Alright, this is another thing I wanted to show. This is an invasion. Basically, you get a quest. I think pretty much everybody in the zone gets a quest. Basically, you have to close rifts and defend ward stones. Ward stones are those things you see in each of the little towns. If all of the ward stones get destroyed, you lose. I don't know what happens exactly when you lose. But, so it's kind of like closing a rift, but on crack. Just trying to get over there. These guys have nothing to do with it. I'm just trying to get over there. Seriously, no way. I'm not even gonna bother killing the guy. Oh, there's actually a quest for that. Oh wait. I'd rather do these quests. Oh crap. Looks like I'm the first person here. Go ahead and kill this guy while I can. While I wait for people to show up. And you know there's nobody here because there's not a link that says, you know, join public quest. Crab might be coming after me here shortly. Of course, my inventory is full. I was hoping I could get far enough away, but then it tells you what cities are about to fall. They fall pretty quick. I just started to record. Skeletal workers. And these guys are elite, so I cannot solo them. See, they're attacking. Over here. I'm trying to find other people to group up with. You see, they're not just staying in their rift, they're actually moving to a town. And there's arrows and stuff showing what they're attacking too. I'm gonna try to find what it is. See, one wardstone's been defeated. Not sure which one. I guess this red circle here. The map's freaking buggy as hell. And the mounting system makes getting anywhere 10 times worse. I got super lucky there that I get dismounted, but it's so easy to get dismounted at random. I do not want to get caught up in that. So yeah, basically a bunch of rifts open all at once. It does a wide E-move. Oh, see, they're attacking. And there's a bunch of people here defending. And it looks like this shade is, or this doohicky's already been killed. See, this idol is actually where the stone was before. And then once they take the lodestone, they put that thing up, and you have to kill that to defeat the butthole, I guess that's what they're calling it. Basically, I'm just trying to put AE heals on all these guys. Notice my frame rate suffering. I popped some settings up a bit. I basically increased the amount of ground clutter. Not really, it looks really nice. I don't know if you can really even tell without comparing it, but yeah, especially once you get a bunch of people like this, it's going to kill your frame rate. Just basically going to follow the group here, find out where we're going. Yeah, the map is really buggy. You'll see how it's translucent like this, I want to grab it and actually see what the hell I'm looking at. But it bugs out. Like sometimes if you move out of it and move into it, it'll fix itself. Most of the time it doesn't. Sometimes if you open it from this menu, it'll work. Sometimes it won't. But yeah, this is what we were seeing before with the things like, you know, your mind temporarily goes insane or whatever. Yeah, crowd controlling here is pretty worthless because everybody just attacking stuff at random. So, oh my, I mean, like I could probably mess this guy in the back, and I will turn him into a squirrel. And I'm just putting AE heals on all these guys. And apparently I got silenced or something like that. There we go. And I was targeting a corpse. That'll do it. So my assumption is, because I'm still not 100% on how this works, my assumption is this will continue until you close the rifts. See, now the map's working. So you close the rifts that are emptying into the city. So not only you have to defend them, you have to close the rift. Wow, that's a hell of a lot of guys. Like, this could be bad. Like, really bad. I am spamming AE heals like crazy. The single target damage return heal ability I've got has got a long well, not a long, but significant recast. So I'm trying to cast it while it's up. But I mean, either way, I'm not going to be doing a hell of a lot of healing, quite frankly. Nothing really lives long enough. So I'm assuming we're heading towards one of these rifts to close them now, so that they'll stop just getting spammed non-stop with creatures. Now we did another one yesterday. This one's a little different. Not quite sure what the difference is, but we did one yesterday where we had to kill the guys and then take lodestones to... oh jeez. We had to take lodestones to a certain area. Yeah, I'm casting into that death squad there. But, we had to take these lodestones to a certain area, and you had to get 200 of them to stop the invasion. So I think maybe there's different types of invasions. I'm not quite sure. Looks like everybody's basically ignoring the mobs, just running to close the rift. Yep, and it looks like basically it's guarded by one big... oh my! Got sucked in. I do like that it's only showing my debuffs. I tried to put my slow debuff on him, it didn't land. Not really surprising. I'm sure he's immune to it. I'm just trying to keep my heal stuff up all the time. Make sure my pet's attacking him and nobody else. I'm sure he is. But whoever he's hitting, I'm going to make sure has my... make sure they've got my spell reflection thing. Yeah, he's definitely immune to... well, I won't say definitely, but he appears to be immune to the slowdown ability that I have. So I'll throw these dots on me too. And now these guys are definitely harder than a regular rift, I'm sure you can tell. I think somebody else is putting their putting their, what's it called, radiant spores on him. Because mine keeps dropping early, so he's either knocking it off himself, or somebody else is throwing their version on. It's probably a pretty good likelihood if somebody's got a better version than I do. I got declawed. Well, I got the cheap. I need to go ahead and buff the people that are here with my damage reflector. Not a big deal. It doesn't hurt. They sure as hell don't have me here for my damage. So now we've killed the Guardian of the Rift. We've got to go through the cycle just like closing a regular rift. And I know I didn't mention it before, but basically, you look over here, this tells you the stages of the rift. We're on stage 2 now, and it goes and goes. I think most rifts have like 4 stages, but this tells you the current stage you're on and the current goals for that stage. But this should go pretty quick, because this part seems like a pretty standard rift. It's like these mobs are going down incredibly fast. And again, I'm just casting my AE heal on just random mobs. Probably should go ahead and cast the instant cast one. That's what I need to do, is instant cast first and then the other one. It's just kind of hard to keep up with. I do try to do that on bosses. Oh, I might have mana. Should have a mana pot somewhere. I don't really use it much. Alright, so we got this rift sealed. But as you can see, as you see, there's a few others, it looks like. That we're going to need to close out. Oh, look at my stuff that I've gotten. Wow. Dark Trinket. That's just a collectible item, looks like. Got a Planar Essence item. Planar Essence item, as far as I can tell, I think a Planar Essence is kind of like a belt with slots in it, and you can put whatever you want in those slots. Wow, 49 Planarite, crazy. Corrupted Source Stone, those drop off the powerful guys. I need to pay attention to where I'm going. I'll look at the loot later. Yeah, it looks like this town is under siege big time, so we gotta go protect the stone. Last night, we got hit really hard. Several of the stones actually... We were actually down to 1, I think. They all got destroyed but 1, something like that. It was pretty bad. We almost lost the invasion. And the thing that was different about the other one, too, is the sky was dark everywhere. Like, not just right by the... just right by the invasion. It was kind of weird. Wow, that is a lot of shit knowledge. It's just sheep, one of them. Nothing's gonna matter. Squirrel, whatever. Ooh. That's no bueno. That's the other thing, is 1, targeting these assholes. 2, targeting ones with enough health to make it worthwhile to actually cast the heal stuff. See, you can see this one was taken over. They killed the crystal that was sitting right there, so now you have to clean them out and kill that thing. I think the longer you leave it, the more undead start piling up, but it becomes nigh impossible to get it cleaned up. Alright, so now we've got... Basically, that's probably from the guys we ignored to kill the rift, which is probably the better idea. There's a rift there. That might have been it. Maybe? No? Maybe? I don't have the quest anymore. Yeah, it looks like that was it for the invasion. That's just a regular portal as far as I can tell. But yeah, that was an invasion. That was a pretty... Either that was a weak one, or last night we just didn't have enough people. It was pretty late. It was like 3 or 4 in the morning. So it's very possible we just didn't have enough people. Nobody knew what was going on. Honestly, it wasn't... It didn't really tell you what's going on. It just gives you a quest, and you just kind of have to guess what's going on. And honestly, a lot of people in OOC are kind of like, oh my god, how do you not know what's going on? They just kind of expect you to know exactly what to do, even though things aren't really spelled out very good. Oh jeez, my rift bag. You know what? If you gave me more room, like, go ahead and loot the stuff that's stacked. And definitely loot the stuff I don't want to lose. Yeah, this is just pretty short. Anyway, I cleared up enough room, I think. There shouldn't be a problem. I just want to make sure this is a regular rift. Yeah, this is just regular rift. Alright, well, I just wanted to show you the invasion. Like I said, that was a pretty easy one. They might all be like that. I think the other one last night, again, the invasions might just have different goals. The one last night, you actually had to pick up a room that bosses dropped and carry it up. You couldn't even mount up. You had to run to certain areas and deposit them, and you had to get everybody together had to deposit 200 of them. And then once you did that, you triggered a boss fight, and everybody had to go kill the boss, and then it was over. If I remember right. Yeah, this is just a regular. But anyway, yep, just wanted to show you guys that. And that's going to be a pretty big part of Rift, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, thanks for watching.